My name is Sophia Márquez, and today I'm going to talk about the relations between Brazil and Venezuela. So, Brazil is a sovereign country of South America. It is the fifth largest country in the world. Its borders share all the countries of South America, except Ecuador and Chile. Brazil, it has a population of 200 million inhabitants. It's also the fifth most populous country in the world. The official language in Brazil is the Portuguese, and the religion with most followers is the Catholicism. Brazil is the largest economy in Latin America and is the second largest economy in the continent, just behind United States of America. It's important to say that Brazil is the ninth largest economy in the world. Well, Brazil is a democratic republic with a presidential and federative system. The president of Brazil is Jair Bolsonaro. Since January 2019. Well, already entering the topic of international relations, I have to make an important mention, and it's that Brazil presents itself as a political and economic leader throughout Latin America. However, some social and economic problems prevent Brazil from exercising an effective global power. Brazilian foreign policy has been reflected in the multilateralism, in the resolution of the dispute in a peaceful form, and the non-intervention the affairs of the other countries. Now, yes, the relations. The relations between Brazil and Venezuela transcend since the time of the independence. Specifically, I will talk about a case that caught my attention, and is that in 1830, Simon Bolivar he received a diplomatic representative of Brazil. This man arrived to Venezuela with the willingness to give evidence of friendship and support to the independence cause in Venezuela. I can be said that from this moment the relation and alliances between both countries began. At the beginning of this century, Brazil and Venezuela they made important ties. Former President Hugo Chavez and Lula da Silva established relations through a strategic alliance that looked towards the configuration of a continent with its own projects and actors. However, at present, this cooperative landscape has changed completely because the Brazilian government has taken a position of opposition to the regime of Nicolás Maduro. At the beginning of the year 2019, Jair Bolsonaro recognized the president of the National Assembly, Juan Guaidó, as interim president in Venezuela. After this fact, the measure that he took was to remove all his diplomatic personnel and the official of the Foreign Service of Venezuela. And he also forced the government to Nicolás Maduro to remove his representative from Brazilian territory. Another of the measures taken by Brazil was to cut the supply of the electricity and close some commercial agreements. All this because Bolsonaro says that democracy in Venezuela must be recognized and that this is being violated. He is taken against principles peaceful and legitimate for the population. For this reason, the Brazilian government disagreed with the regime of Nicolás Maduro and support President Donald Trump's position on Venezuela. However, in the last month, the first negotiations have already taken place to reestablish trade, energy supply, and gradually open the border. Since both nations are being affected. The north of Brazil is a very poor area and depends on relation with Venezuela in several ways, and Venezuela too. I consider that Venezuela and Brazil are countries that must restore their agreement, since they are neighbor countries which have great potential, and enmity between the two only generate negative aspects for both nations. Thank you.